Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. It's Laura. It's a gorgeous Sunday, Father's Day today. So, being that it is Father's Day, I thought I'd talk about my dad a little bit and something that he taught me that's really helped me in my life. And if I can pass it on to you and it could be of help to you, then that's awesome. Let me say briefly, a bit about my household growing up. There's some really great and cool things that happen. For example, a real love of reading. I was taught a real love of books. The rule in my house is that I could stay up as late as I wanted as long as I was reading, so I would read anything I could get my hands on. Love of music, integrity, work ethic. At the same time, my house was kind of a confusing place sometimes because it could be really unpredictable and violent at times. So I grew up in kind of a mixed environment. But for today, I want to choose to focus on the positives about my dad and what he taught me and honor him a bit. And he passed away when I was 16, way sooner than he should have. But while I did have him in my life, one of the things that he taught me that just really struck me to my core, and I've carried it with me, is just to never live with regret. My dad was somebody who did have a lot of regrets. He always made sure that he told me that he loved me every day, and wanted to make sure that I knew that I was wanted and cared for and loved, and something that he didn't necessarily grow up with, and he wanted to make sure that he gave that to me, and I so appreciate that still to this day. It's left an imprint on me. But at the same time, he, like I said, had a lot of regrets about not chasing his dreams. He'd talk about things like always wanting to go to Spain and do the running of the bulls or sail around the world. And we talk about those things, we just have kind of this bittersweet, look in his eye about it. And the reason that he shared those things with me is he really wanted me to not live that way, and to go after my dreams and my passions, and to not ever look back and wonder, what if? Now, I will say that mentality has gotten me in trouble sometimes when I was younger, maybe some things you don't need to necessarily experience, but for the most part, it's really helped create a drive in me to take leaps of faith when things are presented to me, when opportunities arise. I'd rather find out. I'm maybe a little bit tough-headed that way. I'd much rather find out and experience and take the lumps if that's what life has to give me. But to know, to have the experience. And a lot of times when I felt like I wasn't ready for something, or I was maybe nervous about it or not sure, those are the times when I've really called on that drive to just go for it, find out, take a chance, take a leap of faith. For example, this leap of faith I've taken with Empower Network has already been beyond worth it. An experience, even in this somewhat short amount of time, that I will never forget. It's already left an imprint on me. So my call to action for you today is, if you have something in your life that you're not sure about, you're on the fence, just commit. Don't half-step it. Just go all in. Make that choice. Just find out. Just find out, so that you will never look back and wonder, what if I had done that thing? What if I had taken that chance, taken that risk? What would my life be like? Alright? Well, I'm going to sign out for today. Again, I'm going to wish you a happy Father's Day. To all you dads out there, much, much love and respect. You're important. Your kids love you. They need you. And I respect what you do. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.